At a busy railway station, a poor beggar lived his life begging from passengers. Every day he walked through the compartments of trains, hoping someone would drop a few coins into his bowl. One day, while begging, he noticed a tall man dressed in a suit. The beggar thought, "He looks rich. Maybe he will give me good money." So he approached him and extended his hand. The tall man looked at him and said, "You always keep asking, but do you ever give anything to anyone?" The beggar was shocked. He said, "Sir, I am a beggar, I only take. I have nothing to give." The man replied, "If you cannot give, then you have no right to take. I am a businessman. I believe only in give and take. If you have something to give me, only then will I give you something in return." With these words, the man boarded the train and left. Those words struck the beggar's heart like lightning. For the first time in his life, he thought, maybe people don't give me because I give nothing in return. He wanted to change, but what could a beggar give? 2 days passed in deep thinking. No answer. On the third day, he noticed beautiful flowers blooming around the station. An idea flashed in his mind. Why don't I give a flower to anyone who gives me alms? Excited, he plucked a few flowers and went to the train. Now, whenever someone gave him money, he smiled and gave them a flower in return. People loved it. They kept the flower with happiness, and more people started giving him money than ever before. He realized something powerful. When he gave, he received even more. One day, he again saw the same tall man in a train. The beggar rushed to him and said, "Sir, today I have something to give you. If you give me money, I will give you flowers." The man smiled, gave him money, and accepted the flowers. He said, "Wonderful. Now you are also a businessman." These words lit a fire inside the beggar. He jumped off the train, looked up at the sky, and shouted, "I am not a beggar. I am a businessman." People thought he had gone mad, but from the next day, he disappeared from the station 6 months later. Two men in suits met at the same station. One of them asked, "Do you recognize me?" The other said, "No, I think we're meeting for the first time." The first man smiled and said, "No, we met twice before on this train. I am the beggar you once spoke to." The man was shocked. "You? But how? What are you doing now?" The former beggar replied proudly, "Today I own a large flower business. People here love flowers. And the money I earned from giving flowers in the train, I invested it. I bought more flowers. I became a small seller, and now I am a big flower merchant." He continued, "In our first meeting, you taught me the rule of give and take. In our second meeting, you made me realize I was already a businessman. I changed my thinking, and my entire life changed." Both men smiled, shook hands, and walked ahead discussing business.